Hi everyone, it's Michelle with Craft with MV. Hope you all had a good holiday. I'm here to show you a new card. I know it's been a little bit, but I'm back. This is a card I made recently. It's a happy birthday card, and it's using some of the new occasions catalogs and celebration items. So that's what it looks like. I'll put that off to the side. This is what we're using. This is from the occasions catalog. I'm not using this stamp set at all, but I wanted to show it to you because I am using the Thinlits. It's the Dragonfly Thinlits, and this is the Dragonfly Dream stamp set. If you buy these as a bundle again, it's 10% off. I'm going to be using this Thinlit, but I wanted you to see the other ones. They're so great. I can't wait to use these, and I have a total good idea with the Bumblebee, so I hope I get to use that. But that's why I wanted to show you the stamp set. It's a nice stamp set. I was looking for happy birthday, and you know, these are good for other things, just not what I need for today. But it's a beautiful set. I love the Dragonfly Thinlits. So that's that. This is the stamp set where I got the, this is a Sale-A-Bration item, and this is where I got the happy birthday wishes sentiment from that I used here. Sale-A-Bration means you purchase, for every $50 of Stampin Up merchandise you purchase, you get to choose one Sale-A-Bration item for free, and there's several. This being one of the sets. There's several sets. There's paper, there's a project kit, ribbon, which I'm also using, which we'll get to that in a second. But so this is from Sale-A-Bration, and I'm also using the oval Framlits. I'm using this size and this size just for this. So I just wanted to make you aware of that. I'll be using the Sweet Sugarplum ink, and of course this is metallic ribbon. That is also a Sale-A-Bration item. So you get this for free. There's 2 rolls in there, one gold and one silver metallic ribbon combo that you get for free if you purchase $50 worth of Stampin' Up merchandise. So I'm going to be using that. I'm going to be using watercolor paper. I kind of like the roughness of the watercolor paper, and I kind of wanted to use that for the dragonflies. So I'll be using that. Of course, I told you about the ribbon already. I'm going to be using Sugarplum card base, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. I have a piece of designer series paper. This is from Succulent Gardens, which is also in the occasion catalog. Of course, you can use what you would like. It's 1.5 inches by 5 1/4 inches. And I have a piece of old olive paper, 3 inches by 5 1/4 inches. So I'll be using those. This is an easy card, quick card. I didn't have a lot of time, so that's what I use. I also have scrap Sugarplum paper, and that's for the little scalloping section. So let's get started. I'm going to be sponging on to this watercolor piece of paper, and I'm just going to start off the page and then go on. So you just want a piece that's you know, big enough for the die. So I just cut a 3 inch by whatever the length was, 3 inch by 11. And you want to make it a little dark, but you want to have contrast in it. So, because when it, you know, you punch it out, not everything looks the same. You don't want it to look that way. So, okay. So that looks good enough. I'm going to stamp the sentiment now because I'm doing it on the same paper, and I'll just stamp it below. So we're going to stamp that. Oh, you know what else we need is our magnetic platform, Big Shot, and the 2 cutting boards. So what I'm going to do, we don't need the ink anymore. So I'm going to cut everything out at one time. So I'm going to take that. Oops, sorry. Let me put this in here. Okay. And now I'm going to place this on. I'm going to stop for a second and go run to the Big Shot to cut all this. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So now I have my 3 pieces. This is, I did it all in one shot with the big shot. Just kidding. Trying for a little humor there. Okay, now we can start assembling. I told you it was an easy card, and it is. So I'm gonna layer this like 1/2 inch over the designer series paper. Choose what, you know, choose what size you like best. And like I said, you know, you can use whatever designer paper you like. So I'm just using the snail for now. I'm just gonna eyeball it like 1/2 inch. And hopefully I'll get it straight down the center, yeah. This one's gonna be a little smaller than the one I did before. Okay, I'm gonna place the ribbon on, and I'm also gonna use a little bit of the glue for that, just to make sure it sticks down the front here. And then you can use tape, you can use a regular glue, snail glue, whatever works best for you. Okay, let me move this over just a hair. I want to make sure it's covering both sides. There we go. Okay, now I'm using our super fine glue, fine tip glue, and what I'm going to do is I only want to glue, okay, the lines of the body of the, oops, sorry, the bodies of the dragonflies. Yeah, if I could talk and do it at the same time, it'd be good. And then I'm going to do some points, you know, where I know I'm not going to touch. What I'm going to do is lift up some of these wings. So you know, you can see the areas you're not going to lift up. These will lift up, this will lift up, that'll lift up, and that'll lift up. So the areas that you're not going to lift up, just put a little more glue on. A little bit of this goes a long way. You don't need a lot. I'm going to close the glue quick. I'll show you. To close this glue, the easiest way, I don't know if you can see this, I just lay the tip on my finger, and then the other one just kind of slides into it. I find that to be the easiest. Just a helpful hint there in case you guys need it. You probably already know it, but it is worth a shot. You can angle these however you want. So, okay. Kind of angle them like that, fly away a little bit, let that dry. I'm gonna put this sentiment together, so I'll just use the, I will use some stamp stuff on that. Okay. And in this, the scallops are really close, so if you line up like the scallops on all the edges, you should get pretty good placement. There we go. And the sample one I used Tombow glue to adhere it to directly to the card. I couldn't find my dimensionals, so I didn't use dimensionals on this one. But I kept looking for my dimensionals. I didn't find those. I don't know where they are. I just bought some new ones. I did find 3D dots, so I'm going to be using the 3D dots on this. But I wanted to make it dimensional, and that one was flat because, like I said, I couldn't find my glue dots, but okay, I'm sorry about that, and dimensionals are so much better, but I did want to pop it up. So, and these aren't going to move around as easily either. So, there we go. Okay, that's it. That's fast and easy, and now that this glue's dried a little bit, you can just kind of play with your wings here. Oh, you know what? I want to put a Swing Castella on this also. It needs a little bling. So let me get my Wink Castella out. Okay. We'll just put a Wink Castella on the bodies of these. Sorry, I'm a little rushed doing this. I'm a caregiver and I care for a loved one, and I think you can hear coughing in the background. If you can, I gotta go check on my loved one. Make sure they're okay. Yeah. Oh, I seem to have stopped, but I'm going to go check anyway. Okay, you know, I will be right back. Well, I'm back. Thanks for being patient. Sorry about that. We'll finish up the Wink of Stella. So I'll put a little bit on the wings. I like a lot of little bling here. I think I did this already. Okay, that's the card. Now, again, this is such a simple card. You can do whatever colors you want with it. Whatever paper you like, it's your card. So to show you, I just wanted to let you know that there's, you know, fast and easy ways to use things and still have them look pretty. So again, thank you for watching Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. If you need a demonstrator, you know, I'd love to be your demonstrator. Below, I put all the items used and my website, and you can go to my blog and actually get full instructions, and then I get a PDF of the instructions, and it also has all the supply lists there too. Well, thank you so much for watching, and God bless.